working our way through understanding the innovation process, including understanding a bit more about where the inspiration for those new ideas can come from. We continue that discussion here in looking at ideation. Hi, my name is David Monkton, Lecturer Agribusiness at the University of Tasmania. I've prepared this lecture with material supplied by Dr. Greg Clydesdale, Senior Lecturer, Lincoln University, New Zealand. The objective is to revisit sources of innovation ideas. Early on, we identified sources that could start the innovation process off. Now we revisit some as a way to shed a brighter light on a problem we may have identified as an opportunity worthy of investigation. We also want to recognise ways to synthesize different thoughts about innovation into the whole of a product concept. We've said it before, products solve problems, and innovative products solve problems in a way that no product in the market is currently doing. Where we start in the ideation process is in first going back to understand the problem better. We use the term problem decomposition to say, basically, that we rip the problem apart. Can we literally sketch out how the problem happens or how the need occurs? Can we construct a sequence of steps that gives us insight as to where we can make improvements on the current process that customers use in solving that problem? Once we have a clear understanding of those details, we can search outside of the organisation for answers, or we can consult with individuals or teams within our organisation for insights as to how to innovate. We can then take these pieces of knowledge and combine them into what may end up being our product concept. Assume you just read a report on fruit, vegetable and juice consumption in Australia that revealed a problem with Australians not eating enough fruit. How could you deconstruct the problem? What types of questions might you ask? Examples might include, who is the underconsumption with any one particular consumer group, or is it across the entire population? What is there a particular segment of the industry where demand has dropped more than others? When did the decline start? What was going on with family life during that period that may have contributed? Has tax policy changed? Was there a change in retail practice that may have influenced the decline? Where? Is this a problem in rural areas as well as urban areas? Each question gives us a direction about where we might gain that type of answer that can fuel the innovative process. Now, where would you go to find answers? How could you speak to food producers who are themselves at the cutting edge of developing products that would benefit if there was a societal movement to increased fruit and veg consumption? For example, Impossible Foods has developed a plant-based burger that bleeds like meat. They may have interest in this same problem and perhaps have done their own research in understanding the problem. You could ask dietitians or those who started programs like Meatless Mondays how you could see what was happening in terms of patents related to products like juices or packaging to increase fruit and veg shelf life. There may be articles written that could either deepen your understanding of the problem or could shed some light on product-based solutions. Or maybe you'd want to investigate producers of convenience foods to see if there is anything they are doing that might help give your own thoughts a new direction. There are many different ways to start the combination process off. Basically, what you are trying to do is to synthesize the product specifications that you already developed with these insights gained from refining your understanding of the problem and other potential solutions. This synthesis puts us on a path to innovation. Some techniques include processes such as developing concept classification trees or combination tables. At the numerically complex end, you have techniques such as conjoint analysis, which seeks to understand how much a change in one product attribute contributes to the desirability of the whole product. Since our focus is a bit more on the management side of the innovation process, we'll look at some general strategic approaches to ideation. First, you could have one product that matches the competition on the key product characteristics and then provides all of the top benefits that the target market is looking for. Alternatively, you could look at basic premium strategies for how to embed features into a new innovation. We're increasingly seeing innovations that build the decisions of the customer into the design process, also known as co-creation. This approach is one of modularity, in which the customers can pick and choose which pieces of a product fit their needs the best. Thank you.